Ho ho buddies, welcome to Borderline Games. I'm Gareth and today we're playing the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. Last time we had another weird dream. Dreams that are compelling us to fight. However, everyone on the team has given up, apart from maybe Nozomi, who has secret. Nozomi's secret is no longer a secret. It's leaked to everyone in the crew and they've all lost faith in Nozomi. The only person that could have leaked that secret was me or Nozomi. So, unless Nozomi did it, I might have done it without meaning to. And someone's at my door. And tomorrow, we're going to have our ultimatum with our big bad. I cautiously approached the door and opened it to find... Nozomi? Oh! It's Ima. And Kaku. Mr. Samino. Good morning! Yes, hello. You two, what is it? Oh my, you seem low. Like a thermometer. Melted by the sun. No, that's not how to say that. A thermometer. Jesus Christ. A thermometer melted by the sun. I suppose you're feeling guilty about the information you leaked. It's turned Miss Kurifuji into a real pariah. Is that why you're still sulking? I told you I never told anyone. So then how did the story get around? Hey! That's why I'm so confused. I've no idea. I don't even know how anyone found out. Yeah. Isn't that the nature of gossip? No one ever knows for sure where it came from. I don't know if that's how it works. More importantly, we have something we'd like to discuss with you. Discuss? What is it? We weren't really sure who to bring this up with. We were wondering who we could trust in a situation like this. And when the thing with Miss Kurifuji happened, we saw you shamelessly waffle back and forth about it. Sorry. Oh no, seeing that actually made us feel we could trust you. If you were really the traitor, you wouldn't have let the situation beclown you so badly. Traitor? What are you talking about? The culprit. The one we've been chasing all this time. We've been investigating, trying to find out who they are. But we failed, we couldn't solve the mystery. Seriously, what are you talking about? To tell the truth, there is one little thing I didn't share with everyone about my time with the invaders. What? What a shock, right? Especially when he's the one who went around telling people not to hide things from others. You know how it goes. There are rules for me and there are rules for thee. So, what didn't you tell us? It's about the commanders. They worship a peculiar deity. They have what we'd call a religion. A religion? Those things. Furthermore, they follow their tenets very strictly. According to these teachings, hemoanima or cryptoglobin was it? Absorbing cryptoglobin is a taboo of the highest order. Just as certain religions forbid the consumption of meat, it's super seriously forbidden. You're telling me they don't absorb cryptoglobin? So then, who was behind those incidents? Oh.
Money belonging to the prisoner. And the shriveled body of Hideko, too.
It can't be. You're saying that wasn't the invaders' doing?
Yeah.
Precisely so. It's absolutely forbidden for them to absorb cryptoglobin. In which case, the person behind it must be one of us, right? Huh? In short, there's a traitor among us, responsible for killing the prisoners, and Miss Shizuhara. A sickening chill ran the length of my body. I felt myself getting unsteady on my feet, as if struck by a sudden dizzy spell. That can't be a traitor. This is a fine case of homicide we have on our hands. A human was killed, has killed another human. The murder of Hiruko Shizuhara. Murder. Which means it was time for me to step in as a detective. I did some investigating, but I didn't get anywhere. I couldn't get my hands on a single clue. Well, you're pretty useless as a detective then. It's not your fault, sweet Kaku. Investigating this late in the game can't amount to much. I'm still having trouble believing there's a traitor among us. There's no benefit to betraying the team like this. Also, and there's no point in crossing over to the other side when we can't even communicate with them. Yeah. Indeed. The culprit's motive is a total mystery. Still, the truth remains that the prisoner and Hiruko were killed. As a detective, I can't turn a blind eye to that. That said, I've reached a dead end in the investigation. At this rate, the case is going to go cold. And that's why we've come to you, Mr. Samino. You've been all over the place on expeditions. Any idea where we might find some fresh clues? You can't just spring that kind of question on me and expect an instant answer. Nothing then. I knew you wouldn't be of any use. None at all. Rude. If you do remember anything at any time, please let us know. We only have until tomorrow before we get out of here, but we intend to continue the search for the culprit even when we're on the satellite. Let us know if anything comes to mind. Sure, if I think of anything, I'll let you guys know right away. Well then, let's get going, Kako. We should keep up our investigation. Right, there's only one truth out there after all. And with that, the Kumo twins left my room. A traitor. Someone killed the prisoner and Hiriko. Give me a break already. Nothing makes sense anymore. Honestly, the whole thing just irritated me. I couldn't even believe it, let alone wrap my head around it. I returned to my bed again and tried to shut everything out. I covered my ears and closed my eyes. I had no idea how many hours passed by like that. Who is it this time? Hearing the doorbell stubbornly ringing again and again, I finally got up. Someone else. Who is it now? Hello? I'm coming. Just wait. I grumbled as I opened the door, and standing there was... Nozomi? Aito. Oh, Takumi. Aito. Sorry for being so persistent with the bell. I was just a little worried about you after yesterday. Are you... alright? I'm fine. Just a little confused. About how Nozomi's story got around. It is rather odd. How did everyone find out if you never mentioned it to anyone? You had that conversation in a private room, right? It never should have gotten out in the first place, and yet... Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. It really is a mystery. Oh, by the way, Takumi. Everyone's going to get together in the cafeteria. Will you join us? In the cafeteria? Yes, we're making our deal with the Supreme Commander tomorrow. I was hoping we could all get in on the same page before then. And besides, it's going to be our last night with all of our wonderful friends here at the Academy. I know we won't be able to convince Nozomi to come, but I'd like you to be there with us. How about it? Okay, I'll go. It is our last night after all. Really? That's great news. Oh, and I'll look into that other matter myself. I'll dig around for the source of the rumours. It might end up being after we get to the artificial satellite. But I'll talk to everyone again and try to get some more details. Thanks, Aito. I'll be waiting in the cafeteria then. See you, Takumi. With a happy smile on his face, Aito took his leave. Our last night. Huh? That's right. This time tomorrow, it'll all be over. I'll be able to see Karura on the artificial satellite. I doubt that's happening. Sitting here and dwelling on things won't do anything for me. I guess I better join everybody. Down to the cafeteria. By the time I got to the cafeteria, everyone was already... Okay, everyone. Here's to the end of being stuck here. Cheers! Fully in the mood to celebrate. Alright, who's ready to order next?
I'll have a freshly squeezed orange juice.
I'd like fresh carpaccio, straight from the abattoir. Understood. I'll bring them out at once. Huh. How are you going to get fresh meat?
But man, thinking about how tomorrow's going to be the end is bring me down a little. I truly respect all of you so much. You did great to manage spending all of this time with stinking human refuse like me.
You're not getting to change it at the very end, huh? Well, I didn't expect otherwise. Things feel rather lively. Takumi, I'm so glad you came. Looks like you're all having fun. Yes, we're finally going to be free from all of the fighting. I never wanted this in the first place, so I suppose it's like a weight has been lifted. I thought we'd have to wait until day 100 to feel this way, but whoever could have guessed things would end up like this. Oh my. If it isn't, surely. If it isn't Sir Takumi! How about a glass for you, sir? Kiyoshiko, are you drunk? Oh, no, I'm sober as a judge. Come a little closer to me and see for yourself. Stop, how are you even tipsy right now? The carbonated beverages got to her. Apparently she's never tried them before. She just had some lemonade. And this is what happened when she did. Oh, I'm getting so hot. Sir Takumi, please undress me. No. Fine. I know the Holy Jumanji sword will do it. Hey, Holy Jumanji sword, why don't you take off that scabbard of yours? Who let the drunk girl have a sword?
Everybody look! Angel eyes. Angel eggs. No, angel eggs. That's what she's saying. Angel eggs everywhere. The room's filled to the brim with colourful eggs. Oh, it's so beautiful. Don't you know, if they hatch, a bunch of angels will be born? And those angels, they'll eat them all up. My stupid family, my stupid friends, my stupid teachers. Darumi said she wanted to feel good tonight, so I gave her some of the white powder I really like. She snorted it, and now she's all messed up.
What are you talking about? White powder?
Yeah, pixie sticks, the sweet and sour kind. A little lick always gets me hyper.
And she snorted it and ended up like this.
I told her you're supposed to lick the powder. Maybe it's a placebo effect. When the angels hatch, they'll eat my dad for me on a Sunday afternoon. Dad goes to see the horse races on Sunday afternoons and beats me when he loses his bets. I hate Sundays and Dad and horses. The angels are going to eat them all for me. Please hatch soon, my beautiful angels.
Anyway, I should probably just leave her be.
Hey, if we're done fighting here, we're gonna have to give up our infusers. It felt good as hell to transform with them.
What was so good about it? I'm all over that, man. I'm over all of that.
We should get our cryptoglobin drained when we're on the satellite. I'm scared of getting rejection symptoms. Yeah, we'll all go back to our regular lives.
I'll be going back to living among the upper classes. I'm done being in this zoo with all of you filthy peasants. And I'll return to a life befitting of a living piece of trash, never speaking a word to anyone, ever.
For the love of murder. I guess I'm going to have to help the family business again. Even though I have no interest in killing without love. They're already talking about what they'll do when they get back home. Aren't they worried about the deal we have to make tomorrow? We're negotiating with an invader. Who knows what could happen? It's entirely possible it's a trap meant to deceive us. Are you wondering if they're worried about tomorrow? Huh? I think everyone's trying not to concern themselves about it precisely because they're worried. Precisely because they're worried. They can't help being anxious, but they try not to dwell on it. If they pay it too much mind, it will overwhelm them. Is that really okay? Aren't they just avoiding facing the issue? This is our only choice for survival. All we can do is accept the offer. So even if we're avoiding the issue, we have to move forward all the same, right? That's the only choice we have now. The only choice, huh? Maybe that's true. If we want to survive, we just have to trust the enemy's offer. But I don't think we have to worry. This is a win for the invaders' side too. If they can also achieve their goals without fighting, obviously, that's better for them. The Supreme Commander said the same thing, that they all want to avoid fruitless fighting. But is that how they really feel? Do invaders really have those kinds of thoughts and emotions? If I brought that up, we might end up going down a rabbit hole. Oh. Suddenly Aito cried out as he looked toward the entrance to the cafeteria. Is it Nozomi? I looked back and standing there was... Nozomi. Nozomi. Hi, mate. Nozomi, are you okay? How are your rejection symptoms?
Better.
She replied plainly, and then turned to everyone else in the cafeteria. Hey, everyone, are you really okay with this? Huh? What do you mean? You really going to accept the invader's offer?
You really won't let this go, will you? We told you our decision. You can try all you want to persuade us. It won't work. We're not fighting anymore.
We've chosen life. We don't want to die here.
You're not going to change our minds.
You got that? Go back to your room and get some sleep. We've got nothing to say to you.
I see. If that's your choice, then that's fine.
You're agreeing with our decision.
Whether I agree or not, it's not my place to say anything if your mind's all made up. I just wanted to ask one last time. If this is your decision, I won't try to stop you. I think you should just trust in your decision. I'll be here praying that it all goes well for you. Here? You mean you're not coming? Wait. Don't tell me you're going to try and fight alone. Don't worry, I won't get in the way of your negotiations. I won't lay a finger on the enemy until all of you are on your way to the satellite. I won't risk messing this up for you. That's insane. It's totally reckless. Trying to fight them by yourself would just be marching into your own death. Even if I die, I want to press forward and trust in my decision. Huh? This isn't something anyone made me do. It's something I decided to do on my own. I'll continue to believe in humanity until the very end. In order to protect mankind, I'll stay here and fight. After announcing this in a hoarse voice, Nozomi staggered unsteadily out of the cafeteria. Nozomi. I couldn't stop her. I just stared at her back as she left.
Is she seriously going to stay here? What the hell is she thinking?
There's no way she can pull through on her own. She's doomed to die.
What do we do? Should we just leave her be? It doesn't matter. If she says she wants to stay here, there's nothing we can do. Hey, everything's fine. Totally, perfectly cool. When the angels hatch, they'll eat everybody anyway. Everybody anyway.
Holy Jumanji sword, don't be shy. Show me how proudly you stand. You two be quiet. I'll try to talk to her later. I don't know if she'll listen, but I'll do what I can. Is that alright with you, Takumi? Yeah, if you don't mind. I doubt she'll listen to me anymore anyway. Right. From the looks of it, it'll be hard for anyone to persuade her to come with us. She wants to press forward and trust in her decision. So what am I supposed to do? Can I really leave things like this? Am I prepared to just abandon Nozomi and leave this place? I won't survive if I don't. I won't be able to see Karura again. I fought so hard to see Karura again. Takumi, are you okay? Sorry, I'm gonna head back to my room early. Huh? Oh yeah, sure. With that, I left the cafeteria alone. Is it free time again? Already? We've only got one more day, though? What's the right thing to do? And what's the wrong thing to do? Do we run away so we can keep living, or do we fight? We keep fighting for something even if it means we die? It looks like everyone else has reached their own answer, Nozomi included. But I'm still as lost as ever, unable to fight, unable to figure out what it is I should do. And my time will be up tomorrow. What should I do? Without ever finding an answer, I continued to turn the same thoughts over and over in my head. Until eventually I fell asleep. We're going to have another nightmare or a dream, or was it just going to cut to the morning? Is it a dream? I woke up upon sensing a strange presence. Oh, it's Ghost Boy. It wasn't the first time I'd felt that way. So somehow I just knew. He was here. There he is.
You again. I figured as much. What is it? Do you have something you want to say to me? Now's your last chance. By this time tomorrow, I won't be here anymore.
Hey! Figures. I still can't hear him. I don't know what he's saying. Guess we can't do things like last time.
What exactly are you anyway? Are you really not an invader? That's why you helped me, right? So, what are you? What are you going to do after I've left this place tomorrow? Are you going to stay here?
He looks sad. In the end, I never found out who he was. He's been trying this whole time to say something, but I was never able to hear him. If I'd been able to hear what he said, would it have changed anything? Or at least tried to lip read? I fell back into my bed and went back to sleep. You have a dream? No. Day 94. The big day.
A fine morning is upon us. It's your 94th day of active service here at the Last Defense Academy. The end of your school days is so close, but don't lose focus just yet. We don't know when those vile invaders will attack, but no matter what obstacles lay in your way, if you join hands with your comrades, you can surmount any challenge. Now then, keep your spirits up and protect our beloved school and the human race to the last!
We can overcome them if we join hands. Huh. Considering our situation, those words are practically mocking us. As of today, it's over. Obstacles and all. Day 94. It's been 7 days since we promised to speak with the Supreme Commander. What happens now? I said it would come alone, but... Oh! The alarm, is it already here?
Intruder alert.
And is it alone?
Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds.
Uh-oh.
Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
That thing is going to keep its promise, right? If not... No, I'm not going to get anywhere by confusing myself. I better hurry to the war room for now. Let's go to the war room. Here we are. Hi, guys. When I arrived at the war room, everyone was already there.
This alarm. It must be that thing, right? It's here, isn't it?
I wonder if it's alone, like you promised. If he's trying to fuck us over, we'll make him pay.
Does anyone see it yet?
No, it's not on the monitor yet. Miss Kawana, say something as soon as you see anything. Are you ordering me around now? Of course, there's no sign of Nozomi. Aito said he tried to talk to her. I wonder how that turned out. If we're going to ask, I better make it quick. Aito, did you manage to convince Nozomi? About that, she wouldn't listen to me at all. She insists that she's going to stay behind on her own. I should have known. I don't know what to do either. The only thing left is to wait and hope that she has a last-minute change of heart. The last minute is already here. Does she really plan on staying behind? What does she think she can do all on her own? Not to mention she's unwell because of her rejection symptoms are acting up. I guess I'm going to have to find a way to bring her with us, even if it has to be against her will. Oh, everyone look! Tsubasa's been watching the monitor closely when she suddenly called out. There, in the schoolyard! She fiddled with her controls as she spoke and the camera on the monitor slowly zoomed in. There we go.
There it is. The Supreme Commander.
It really did come alone.
Did it truly, though? It had such an imposing stride. It was hard to believe it was a lone agent walking into enemy territory. I couldn't help but stare at it as it walked straight ahead. It absolutely radiated confidence.
Looks like it didn't bring any backup. As soon as it did come all by itself.
Just like it promised. It'd been very bad for us if it had lied. So what do we do now? Just die? We go out and we speak with it. Ema, you handle interpreting.
Hey!
Yes, ma'am. But we should go in our class armor, right? It never hurts to be cautious. Indeed. Let's do that. Here we go. For the last time, maybe? So that's everybody apart from Nozomi. Even after seeing us descend to the schoolyard, the Supreme Commander perfectly maintained its stride. It kept walking straight toward us. Weirdly though, it didn't seem murderous or hostile. It walked up to us in a frighteningly natural way, staring at us intently the whole time. Seeing it like that, we were too tense to utter a single word. All we could do was stare. Then it came to a stop a few feet in front of us. With a calm, clear voice, it started gently speaking to us. Hey, what did it say? Ema, if you would.
Yeah!
Roger. Well, no need to be so stiff. I have no intention of fighting you. Is that true? Does it really not want to fight us? I suppose I need to gain your trust to start. With that, the Supreme Commander brought its hand to its mask. Hello? And revealed what was underneath.
This is the true face of the strongest and greatest warrior. Wow, she's a real hottie. I have way more money than her.
Money's got nothing to do with it. But why? What does she hope to accomplish by showing us her face? To us warriors, removing our masks and showing our real faces is a display of the utmost respect. It also represents surrender. Surrender?
So it's like when a dog rolls over and shows its belly.
This reminds me of when the prisoner was begging us to spare her life. She took off her mask in front of us too, right? So that's what that meant.
Well, what is your choice? Before that, allow us to confirm one thing. If we give you what's in the defense room, you really won't attack us, right? When Ema clumsily translated his words to the Supreme Commander, a serene smile spread across her face. I will not attack you. Attacking someone who's seen your face is a great sin against the teachings of God.
The teachings of God?
Yeah!
For us, God is absolute. Disobeying God's teachings will never be permissible. The act of showing you my face is one that carries great meaning to us. Like I said before, the commanders have their own religion, and they're all pretty devout. They value God and God's teachings above all else. They have very strict tenets. They wear masks for religious reasons too. I heard all about it while I was captured. For someone like that to show their face for us must really mean they won't attack anymore.
That means we can trust her, right?
Absolutely. The invaders' reverence for God is the real deal. Speaking of strict tenets. Hemoanima or Cryptoglobin, was it? Anyway, absorbing that power is considered a taboo of the highest order. Just as certain religions forbid the consumption of meat, it's super seriously forbidden. Ima said the same thing about absorbing cryptoglobin. Then who really did that to Hiruku and the prisoner? I will keep my promise no matter what. I've brought what you need as well. The Supreme Commander produced a remote control. A remote control-like object from her pocket and used it on something. The very next moment. What the... That same something flew in low with a roar, descending before us. It's a big egg.
Damn, dude! It's a rocket! Do we get to ride it?
Pine warase ne dukufase fokubarabe swidu nedu.
This is a means of transport to get you to the artificial satellite.
Wow.
It's been specially treated to make it impervious to the undying flames. I wrote it to fly over the wall of fire myself.
Wadu jufu shudu marapiduk.
It took a lot of effort to build, but it should be enough to get you to the satellite.
So if we take this, we really will be able to go home. We won't have to die. Now then, give me what's inside the defense room. The thing you've been unknowingly protecting is an object of great danger.
Yeah.
It's a fearsome weapon that will destroy the entirety of this world. Destroy this entire world, it's just as we thought.
Yeah.
Even if you successfully defend it, in the end, you too will be killed by that same weapon. But you had no idea about that, did you? You were deceived.
As hard as it is to admit, you're right, we were fooled.
I'm at a loss for words.
Bastards! They never gave a shit about any of us.
It's not too late. There's still time. If you let go of that weapon and leave this place without putting up any resistance, all of us will survive. We'll end this without having any more meaningless battles. Please. This is our final peaceful solution.
Final, peaceful solution. Everything she's saying is completely right.
Right. Nobody here wants any reckless fighting. Do we trust her? I do not wish to fight with you any longer. I don't wish for war. I just want to stop that weapon and protect this world. Protect this world? Wait. Isn't something off? The invaders' goal is to advance world death, isn't it? They're trying to help the world kill itself. They want to destroy it, not protect it. Maybe Ima mistranslated. Hey, you're shaking my confidence. This is my first time working as an interpreter. There's bound to be some errors. Let's not get stuck on the minute details. Or minute details, maybe, because you're taking minutes. No, the minute details.
I don't think they're that minute.
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe our assumption that the invaders were trying to advance world death was wrong from the start. Nozomi was there when we came up with that. She was probably trying to mislead us. You know, further motivating us to fight.
Nozomi wouldn't do something like that. Either way, it doesn't seem like the Supreme Commander wants to fight. That part must be true, at least.
She revealed her true face too, and it seems like they never disobey their god.
Plus, now that they're speaking directly to her, my impression's completely changed from what it was in the beginning. Suri always said that the invaders were simple monsters. Now we know that ain't the case.
I knew we wouldn't be, we could understand each other. I knew we could understand each other if we just talked. Everyone just wants peace.
Then what is their goal?
Who even cares, man? Let's blow this popsicle stand already. I'm so done with this. I got dragged here against my will and forced to fight. I'm sick of it all.
But is this really okay? Can we really give up on Earth?
Who even cares about Earth anymore? Do you see any humans around besides us?
I don't care where I live as long as it means I get to stay alive. Our lives are what really matter here.
I know I'm no more than a chewed up piece of gum beneath everyone's heels, but I believe that your lives are worth something.
I, as a warrior, I don't place too much value on my life, but the Holy Jumanji sword, she really wants to live on. Alright, okay, whatever.
Ema, tell her we've decided. Tell her we're gonna take her offer. We'll give her whatever's in the defense room. We'll give her the planet, just as long as she lets us use the rocket in exchange.
Roger that. Ema immediately communicated this to the Supreme Commander, who nodded with a kind smile. Great. Then we have a deal. You've made the right choice. And we're going to find out if we made the right choice next time on Borderline Games. Thank you so much for watching this episode of the 100 Line Last Defense Academy, and I will see you next time. Have a good evening. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.